So, Prehistoric Kingdom's early access release is right around the corner in 2021. However, something that won't be upon release but will be added further into development is the ability for your animals to be able to fight. Yes, dinosaur battles are returning. However, one thing that many people have actually pointed out, and we are going to speculate a little bit, we're into that speculation zone, we can start speculating about Prehistoric Kingdom now. Loads of you guys want to know my opinion and what exactly we can expect from Prehistoric Kingdom, but we're going to be talking in this video about interspecies fighting. As many of you guys have kindly pointed out, we can see that there are actually mammals as well as dinosaurs in this game, which is amazing. You know, the limits are limitless. I think that's probably the best way that you can actually put it. So when we actually try to think about interspecies fighting, you know, we've got mammals, we've got dinosaurs, but are the mammals going to be able to fight the dinosaurs, or are we going to be able to only see, let's say, an Ursus, which is a giant cave bear, be able to fight another one of its species? That is the question. For me personally, I don't really see any sort of battling happening between the Ursus and, let's say, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. You know, same with the Tyrannosaurus Rex and the Argentinosaurus. You know, size-wise and battle-wise, I just don't think they pretty much stand any chance between each other. So personally, for my personal opinion, I do believe that maybe we'll only see the dinosaurs battling with other dinosaurs that are around the same size and can be taken down. For instance, you won't see a group of, let's say, Coelophysis trying to take down an Argentinosaurus. That's just simply not going to happen, and probably never happened in the history of this planet. However, could we see an Ursus take on a Megaloceros? Let's say a Megaloceros is actually walking into the Ursus's enclosure, and the Ursus hasn't been fed, but it must eat. Yes, okay, maybe the Ursus may be a piscivore, it may want more fish, but its final choice of food is that Megaloceros with the horns and antlers. We could see a Megaloceros versus an Ursus. How the animations are going to work, I don't entirely know. I don't think that may actually happen, simply because if you think about Jurassic World Evolution, they've had a huge team, they've had a lot of time to develop this game, yet the battles and sequences are pretty much limited. We only get to see, let's say, a Deinonychus take on a Hadrosaur by the Deinonychus always jumping onto the Hadrosaur's back. I was actually meant to say Deinonychus there, but you guys get the gist of it. But yes, so it seems like for each dinosaur species group, fighting another one would only be a sort of repeated animation. It'll be a copy and paste of an animation, which wasn't really ideal from a really big company to do that. Now, Prehistoric Kingdom do have an incredibly smaller team than what Jurassic World Evolution had, so do take that into account. I don't think they are going to be doing animations for every single animal versus every single animal. They'll probably do something similar, however, with a bit more JPOG into it. So instead, let's say a Triceratops was to kill a T-Rex, instead of it always ramming its horns into its neck, you could see the Triceratops evade an attack by the T-Rex and maybe stab it into the side of the Rex's stomach. Now we could see animations like that, we could see like 3-4 different finishing animations, because we know how hard and how strong Blue Meridian, the company developing Prehistoric Kingdom, do want to take this game and improve it the best they can. Obviously, loads of you guys are going to want to see loads of fight animations. It was probably one of the most requested thing that you guys want to see from Jurassic World Evolution. New sort of animations, new sort of battles, and everything like that, new interspecies battles. Unfortunately, I think we are going to be somewhat limited, but the word somewhat there is the key aspect in that sentence. I do believe that Blue Meridian will actually make really cool animations for fighting animations. They'll probably have 1 or 2 that are going to be basic and probably will happen more than often than others. However, with other ones, you probably see them every now and then. However, it will be really cool and definitely a refresher to the human brain. As we know, the human brain is very good at picking up sound repetition and also movement repetition, so it's definitely something they're going to have to try to avoid. They did explain in the mini exhibits for the Microraptor that they are going to be looped animations, unfortunately, but on the good side, they are going to do loads of looped animations that are going to be on random aspects, so it doesn't get too boring and they won't always do the same thing like the Pteranodons do in the Avery in Jurassic World Evolution. The Microraptor will be mixed up, so could this mean that dinosaur fighting will be different? You know, we won't always see the same battles, we won't always see the same animations. There'll be a cluster of different animations that we can use and see from our dinosaurs and also our mammals in the game as well. But when it comes to mammals versus dinosaurs, that is the question. I'm excited to see what could happen. I'm very interested to see a Smilodon, a saber-toothed tiger, jump on the back of a woolly mammoth, or maybe a woolly mammoth will take on a Tyrannosaurus Rex trying to defend its herd, something like that. I would love to see something very cool like that indeed. Now, I did actually realize I could probably build Ice Age in Prehistoric Kingdom. You know, we've got the saber-toothed tiger, we've got Megatherium, I guess, for the sloth, we've got woolly mammoth, and then we can also do Rudy the Baryonyx, because Baryonyx is in the game, and also the T-Rex as well. We could do all of this sort of stuff, and definitely loads of themes can be made in this game, and the most important thing, replayability. Stay tuned on this channel for more Prehistoric Kingdom videos coming very shortly. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. What type of animals and dinosaurs do you want to see fighting? Describe your animations, describe what would be ideal, and then we could probably get our message across to developers, and maybe, just maybe, they have enough time to incorporate some new animations that you guys actually put forward. But in the meantime, make sure to subscribe to the channel for up-to-date Prehistoric Kingdom news, and anything else dinosaur related, including Jurassic World Evolution. But in the meantime, like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.
And reminds me of mine back home. It's crucial we give these beautiful creatures the respect and care they need. Or else we might be the ones facing extinction.